episode. I'm your host, Yisbel Bera, with Rise and Thrive, with a purpose. And I'm excited today to have youth in my podcast. And I always start by saying that there's two important days in life: the day that you were born and the day that you find out why. So welcome, Kevin.
Thank
I'm
you.
so excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
Yes, I'm so impressed with your story.
Yes.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of things that we are going to learn today about your story, a resilience story. So tell me a little bit about you.
So let's go way back, because the position I'm at right now, it's a lot changed in 2 years. It's crazy how your life can change in 2 years. So if we go back in 2 years ago, I was a food runner and a dishwasher at a place called it was in Naples. It was in Bayfront. That's where it was located at. It was a restaurant. That's where I started working at the age 16, because my mom was like, "Oh, you're 16. You can get a job now, part-time." So that's what I was doing, helping her out, giving her some money for bills or groceries. I've always wanted to help my mom, since she's always gave me a roof, a bed. So the least I could do is support her.
Awesome. Yeah.
And I would always question myself on why I was dishwashing for a while. And there was an older man working as well. He was African American. And he just gave me a lot of ideas. He was always positive, even though he was dishwashing. And in my head, I was like, why am I here? This is so disgusting. Please give me a sign. I want to do something else, not dishwashing till 1 a.m.
Wow. And I want to stop right there. When you were a dishwasher, I do see that in order to a change to happen, you must feel pain.
Yes, that was the worst moments. I would clock
Can you
in.
describe how do you feel when you were?
It was terrible. I would be sweating because how the heat, covered with the smoke, because we have to have the plates running through hot water, and all the steam is coming at you, and it's like you're touching other people's food, plate that they have leftovers, and we clean them. And that wasn't something I wanted to do for the rest of my life. That was just something that hit me in reality to change my life.
Love it. And fast forward now.
Fast forward was, I told my dad I quit the restaurants, I quit everything, that I just want to do construction. Let me focus on construction, let me learn something. Let me see what I can do. Because my dad would always take me when I was younger, but I wasn't really oh, this is what I want to do. This is what I love to do. No, it was just, he brought me over there because I would always ask, but Dad, can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? He's like, I'm going to bring you to work one day with me, just so you can see how hard it is to make money, and it's not easy to throw away your money. He brought me one day, and I liked it. I was like, wow, he's not lying. This is hard, but it's way better than dishwashing. It's way better than dishwashing.
Yeah.
So he brought me there, and then day by day I had school, so I wouldn't go every time. It would be twice.
Part-time.
Yeah, it would be twice a week, something, because he would provide for me. So I was really grateful and thankful for him. With the family I have, they would always support me. And then now that I finished high school 3 years ago, I did full-time. I did full-time with him, and it was something that I wanted to do. When I stepped into $1 million house, this was when we had no company. We were working for someone at that time.
Okay.
It would just give me ideas, listening to contractors, to project managers. I'm like, I want to be in their position, their shoes. They dress nice. They just come here to look at the job sites. They don't have nothing to do.
So as we hear his story, we can see that first he felt pain.
Yeah, there was a lot of pain.
And he felt pain, and so he wanted change. And then you got a vision.
Yeah.
You envision yourself when you were on that $1 million house.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And then I had my first conversation with a contractor. He gave me motivation. He's like, hey, I know your dad for over 20 years. Because my dad has been here in this industry for doing drywall and finishing. Everybody in Naples already knows him. He's been doing this for 24 years. And now he was like, your dad has been doing this for a while. You should look into opening a company. like become a subcontractor. I was like, never thought about it. Let me check into it. I did my researches. I did try to see the benefits of LLC and
Yeah, that, as you see, like, it's so important to surround yourself with like-minded people.
Yes, that's
because he gave you an idea.
exactly because
right?
back then I wasn't circled with the right people. I wasn't with the right people that wanted to see me go up. I was just with people that just didn't care. Like, they didn't care. So I changed path, did my own ways. I left everybody. If I had to lose some friends, I lost family. Okay, that's fine. I have to do something with my life, my future.
Love it.
And from there now, we did it. Company, we opened it. It was kind of hard the first year because, I mean, nothing is easy.
Everything is hard.
Yeah, so everything is new to me and my father. We had to learn everything, like the liability, the work comp, all the policies we needed. Yeah. It was just all new to me. I was like, what am I looking at? Like, what is this? But I got the hang of it every day. We learned something new every day as well. And I just started getting better and better with the business and with the work, because first is you got to learn how to do the work.
Exactly. And now you're serving customers like Collier Sheriff.
Yeah, we did a Collier County Sheriff's Office a year ago. We were there for almost 6 months at their the facility, doing offices, the camera rooms, the kitchen. We were doing everything for them.
And also you mentioned to me that you also did another important...
Oh yes, we did a commercial. That was our first commercial that took place that was really tough on us, and did great with positive attitude, good reviews. And now we have future buildings with them as well, future projects that are upcoming right now.
That's amazing. So as you see from the dishwasher, he's doing multi-million-dollar project, and that is so amazing.
Yes.
So we see that he got a vision. We also see a lot of resilience. Yes. We see that you surround yourself with like-minded people. Mm-hmm. And sometimes when you start getting successful, it gets lonely.
It does get lonely up here.
Because you need to get rid of negativity and people that do not really support your drive and support your vision and your mission in life. And so it's incredible. Like, again, everyone that is listening is able to see in your story all these things that are important when you are launching a new project, a new business. What will you tell to, because how old are you?
I'm only 20 right now.
So he's only 20, and he's an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur, doing important projects and $1 million projects. And again, he got a vision. In order for you to get to the next level, you must have a vision. And you need to know where you are. In order to get to the other level, you must know where you are, and you must feel pain.
You must, because without pain, you're going to feel comfortable in your zone, and you do not want that. You always want to achieve more.
I love it. I love it. What a great story. And what is that aha moment that you can share with all of us? Like, what impactful moment you can share that you feel like it actually switched your...
So... back then when I was doing the dishwasher and all of that, my mom was working, and that was something that I wanted to change. I didn't want her to work no more. So after I started opening the company, and I knew that the company was doing really good, was to the point that I told my mom that she doesn't have to work.
Oh, wow.
Because that was the only thing that was really hurting me, was she came from Honduras at such a young age for me to do better. In life, so that's why I have to become someone. I have to bring my company up.
You must know your why.
You must know your why. There's always a why, and you must know it.
Yeah, because that why is gonna get you there. Because tough times are gonna come in business, and your why is gonna keep you going until you make it.
Even if there's negative, energy hitting you, you gotta somehow push it away. Always stick with the positive attitude, because that's where I know
it. And you retire your mom.
Yeah, basically my mom doesn't have to work anymore. It's she's just Well, she helps me with the pay subs for the guys and stuff.
Yeah,
But she's
but
usually
again,
at
now
home.
you own your own business, from a dishwasher to an entrepreneur. You retire your mom, and what a wonderful story! What a great example you are for teenagers. What would you tell them? That group of young people that is trying to start a new project, a new business.
Definitely, it's not gonna be easy because I've done in the past. I tried doing drop shipping. It didn't work for me. I tried reselling. It didn't work for me. You've always got to try something. If it doesn't work, don't be afraid to take the next step and go for plan B. If plan A doesn't work, because I wanted to do drop shipping, that was my plan A. Didn't work. So I went to the next. I started figuring out stuff. It doesn't work, go to the next, go to the next. One of them eventually is going to hit. Just stay positive, do a lot of researches, watch videos on people that are already successful in life. They could really help you on that. And yeah, it's just always have a positive attitude and thank God for every day that you get the chance to wake up. He gave you another opportunity. He's giving you opportunities in this world, so
I love it, and I do see what I can see in you also, that you are a person that is very grateful.
Yeah, very.
And when you are grateful, you just attract blessings. Because it doesn't matter what happened every day. I mean, me as a business owner is tough sometimes. But being grateful every single day for the opportunity to serve others, to impact others, is a way of attracting blessings.
Yes.
When we complain, forget it. We attract that energy.
What do we get out of it? We don't get nothing out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's been such a pleasure talking to you. It's been nice meeting you, and I know that you are going to continue doing great things. Yes, one last thought that you want to share with the audience, and before we wrap it up.
I just wanted to thank her for having me in this podcast and giving me the opportunity to show them what I'm capable of with my business. Nobody, they didn't know who I was, and now they know something of me. So I'm really grateful for having your time here with me. Talking to me, getting to know more about me and the business. But any future things you need, now you know you have me.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure having you. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.